start off, we are seeing the daily candles here totally wiping out what we gained on Wednesday. Even on the week, we are seeing massive rejection from the top liquidity here that was created from this breakdown FVG, this massive uh, rejection happening from the daily basis. So from that point of view, I think today's rejection should continue lower, and we should continue towards this bottom level of 64,000 or 62,000 at least uh, to to create some sort of a bottom here. But overall, the price action does not look very promising, as I mentioned previously as well. If you look at the chart patterns here that is forming, this is a clear case of a bearish flag. If the flag is triggered below 62k, I think much downside is there, as I mentioned earlier in the week. On a smaller time frame, if we look at it from a 4-hour point of view, the downtrend is there, and the next possible support that we could see after this, so the current area is the support 67. There is some liquidity and volume, as you can see here. This was the peak area of volume from last month, and this month as well, the most amount of volume that has been gathered around this 68, 67 area. Uh, but if that is broken, the next area of target is 64k. On the shorter time frame basis, I think if we look at it, the downtrend is not slowing, and it's continuing lower and lower. If we carry on that on the hourly basis, trend basis as well, trend lets us see the market from a neutral point of view. As we can see here, the downtrend took strength, and in that area, but I think downside should continue even if with a small pullback is there over this period between this area and this small kind of resistance IPG that is there around 69 futures, which I was mentioning earlier. If we do test that and go lower, I think that's a possibility. Given that we have the same kind of levels at play, if we see on the coin glass liquidation model, if we see the liquidation models, it's a symbol. That's the kind of area that small liquidity is there, 69k. But I think we are seeing that more and more over the last 2 weeks. The major areas of liquidity are way down at the bottom around 62k. You can see that's where the price uh, is like intended to, and if that happens below there and around the 55k, we can see there is massive liquidity sitting there as well. So these are complicated levels, these are hard levels for us to analyze based on what is there. But I think the price is still kind of bearish, and that 62k will be tested, and we will see what happens. But in the meantime, in the like broader basis, like next weeks and months, I think 55k is I think eventual. Yeah, that's about it. I think from a short-term analysis point of view, even if we look at different aspects of the price action, it's still there. It's not much we can do about it right now, but I think it's still going lower.